Welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 25. This dude is still working. By the way, just to let you know, we finished the other mission. The potatoes I finished. I made like 42,000 from them. And today I'm going to be probably purchasing some stuff if I can. I'm going to let him do a lot of that, and I'll probably go back. I want to see if anything. No, there's nothing on sale now. Okay, good. Nothing new. I did download some new mods. I did not find the mod I wanted, but there are some new maps that I got, and I think they're going to be awesome. So something weird is going on with Twitch. When I get a new follower, my number goes down every time. It goes down by 1. What in the world is causing that? Alright. I don't know exactly what he is doing, but we're going to go... he is here. I'm going to pull this guy to get this going. I'm going to pull him over here because he's kind of in a place I wouldn't see him anyway. If he's right here, I will see him. This is where we had to pick up those other things. Now, this contract is going... There's a cultivating contract for 22. I will definitely take that. I'm going to limit these to 2 contracts, I think. But anyway, this one is going to the canning factory, which is literally right here. So I can make multiple trips if I need to. I'm not going to have to. I probably won't even have to do anything but take that over here and dump it. So I might have to repeat that. I don't really want to repeat that on the archivable part of the stream, but I'm still in disbelief about that. Is this something in here? Is it right here? Oh, I see it. Yeah, Miss Dolphin, I know she didn't mean to do nothing, and she was so embarrassed. I didn't want to say it on the archivable part of the stream because of that. I'm not trying to embarrass her or anything, but just the insanity I have to deal with sometimes. Alrighty. So, here's our potato header, and I'm just going to put these headers in here. I'm actually going to move these around. I'm going to go ahead and move pretty much everything around by hand, just to let y'all know I am. We're going to move this down here. We're going to try to move stuff according to the order that it would need to be in. That works out fine. So we're going, while he's working, I'm going to work on getting this thing fixed up. We fixed that yesterday, and that is amazing. I do need to get the cultivator out, but did I not buy a larger cultivator? This one here. Cultivator! Cultivation! August. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a movie. There's a movie. I think it might be the movie called Evolution. I'm not sure. It's got Stifler in it, but I don't think he's not Stifler in it. He's somebody else. But it might be one of the American Pie movies actually, but there's a football player in it, and it's a football coach in it, and he's like, he says all this crazy shit basically, and the other guy is always saying stuff like, he'll say, "It's the culmination of a year of hard work," and that guy says, "Culmination." Like, what the hell is this dork doing? He's so crazy. Oh, it's hilarious. I need to find out what movie that is and watch it again. So we bought another seeder and we sold it. I might end up buying a planter if I can get a field of cotton. Eventually, I would like to buy the cotton field and do some stuff with that. We've got a cultivator in there that we could use, but I need 190 horsepower, and I think we're going to go ahead and get this John Deere over here. This one is 195. We might use the Dutch Far, because he's 230. I've not used him in a while, so base game, this is hands down the best tractor to start with. If y'all are ever wondering, this is by far the best one to start with. What the hell is that talking about? Did I get something new? Okay. All right, we are going to field 22, which I believe is up top. Oh, I know, it's that smaller field. I did turn off traffic last night because traffic has been absolutely insane here lately. I can't believe that this one has such a hard time going through there. But yeah, my aunt just does some wild stuff sometimes. I'm just, hey Nameless, hey Miss Tabby. I don't know what to do about her sometimes. I'm always scared that they're going to tell her she needs to go to a home or something. It terrifies me. I do my absolute best, but oh my gosh. You got my message, didn't you, Nameless? About what she done. Oh my gosh. There was no smell, Nameless. No smell at all. It was hard as a brick. It was like a little rock. Petrified. Petrified stuff has no smell. You realize that, right? I am having some really bad sharp shooting pains in my stomach today. The intestinal spasms. Not good. I am going to do this. I'm going to do the headlands so that I can have a little bit of extra room. Again, we turned off traffic because traffic got so bad suddenly that you could not do anything without them hitting you. You could not turn around on fields and stuff, so... Yeah, that's... No, I didn't know it was there. It was not in a bag to start with, is what I was telling you. There was something in the hamper, and I'm assuming that's what it was. And she put it in a bag. I didn't know. I was like, what in the hell? It was one of those situations where you pick something up and then you realize what you're holding and you're like, oh my God. No, I'm not. Ugh. Well, I have washed when she done that. I have washed when she done that. And I thought that that's what I was washing. That's why I was shocked. We have a very special guest today, while I'm on here, Mr. Kipper. He is over here sitting beside Daddy. And it feels so good in here today, y'all. It is actually really nice feeling. I'm shocked that it feels so damn good because it really does feel good. I'll talk about that later, Miss Nameless. Towels, every towel we have, every wash rag we have, besides maybe 5 wash rags, has got to be washed right now. Every single one of them's dirty. Every time I ask about it, I get fussed at. I'm not asking anymore. It's a constant. I get yelled at for even asking. You know I want to go, but there's nothing I can do about it. Hurry back, please. Mama, T! Let me know you heard me. Now, even though it's done, I'm going to finish the job. I'm actually fine to bring a bottle of water if you don't want to make it, Mama. You can bring it to me later. All right, last bit. I'm going to hit clear on these. And then I'm going to go in here and set this up to where only 2 of them can be going at a time. I guess it's over here. Two of them. That'd be great. Deadwood and tree transport. Max wood transport contracts. I've got them on here as being owned. I'm thinking it might be on the other one that I don't. Now, also, though, I'm going to go ahead and do something. Contract boost, reward factor. I'm going to set this to 2 just because I'm trying to get stuff going better. I want to do that. So, this is fine. Yeah, and I think over here, tree transports, we've got them turned off. I'm going to go on and turn them on just so that we have something there if we want to do them. But that's it. So let's go out and save. All right. Oh, gosh. Look, it actually, it popped these up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have to cultivate 24. I don't see 24. Oh my god, I hate the weed shit going on in these. Let's check it out. Hold on. 24. Okay, and then we have to cultivate 39. I'm going to let him cultivate, and I'm going to take over that harvesting job. Would y'all rather see me cultivate or harvest? I'm going to do the harvest. Let's go ahead and do the AI worker. Start with the headland and then do the other. That way he can get them done quicker. I'll go on and get the outsides done first. I don't know why they don't do them right. So we're getting carrots this time. I don't mind doing these if I have a harvester like this or something. I can actually do the harvesting of these much faster than they can. They just don't do it right. So what you up to today, Miss Dolphin? Tell y'all what, once this is done, I'm gonna have that guy go cultivate the other field. He's supposed to be going to do that field. I'm gonna have a different one cultivate this. Cancel that job. Create job, field work. Do this field instead. I have a reason for this. I have another cultivator, so I can have two things cultivating, and I don't think it takes as much. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead. On this, let's go to up, down first. And I'll come back and do the headlands myself, probably. But we're going to see how much this other cultivator takes. It's probably, what, 3 meters? It says it's 5.6 meters. It takes 200. So it's actually more powerful than the other one. So what we're going to have to do is switch out it, or I'll grab the case and just have it do it. No, it's okay. This guy here, that's one of my smaller tractors. That's fine. We're gonna grab the case and go do something. I guess I'll just use this. Can this thing fold? All right. Where is he at? All right. That works. When he starts to turn around, I will grab this. I'm going to be on till 3:15. So if y'all see that it's 3:15, please let me know. I set an alarm on the spy. Having meatloaf tonight, y'all. Yuck. I've never been a fan of meatloaf. I've got to where I like meatloaf okay. Yeah. What if you were playing the game? Yeah. Get you a PC and some good internet, and you are invited to my game anytime you want. Any game I play. I would absolutely love that. I've been trying to get my mama to do that. Just damn computers are so expensive. Why did it do that? Damn it. I see you and a, like it's a typo. So now I know I pressed that button to put it down. Why is it not going down? But yeah, yes. I do that all the time. If I have 2 harvesters especially. All right, it's down now. If I have 2 harvesters, I 100% do that a lot. Especially like I'll take 2 green pea or 2 green bean contracts. Green peas especially. I'll take 2 of them and borrow both equipments so that I can have all the extra equipment. No! When I back up, apparently it's lifting the thing. Does it lift this time? What the hell is it doing then? I know I'm not pressing that button. My hand's not even up there right now. It didn't do it this time, but... Okay, it did not come up, but... Let me range myself. But, yeah. I can absolutely work while AI works. You can even do different tasks. You can do the same task or different task. I will often, on a map that I've got a lot of money on, I will have multiple harvesters of the same type and able to do stuff like that. And it makes it go so much faster. I do the headlands. Usually the turn rows on the outside and they do the inside, and it goes much faster. You have multiple AI working in the same field, especially it can, but not really. All right, let's do the last headland. And a headland is a turn row, which is the outer edge. One up, just going one pass is known as one headland. Multiple passes is, like this is 4 passes, I think. So this is a 4-lane headland, basically. It says number of headlands 4. So yeah. They don't abandon it unless they run out of field. Then they'll abandon it when they've run out of field. So if I could afford another harvester, I'd probably do that, to be honest with you. I'd have multiple of these to be able to do stuff like that. I hate the other harvesters that are made for these things. Like the carrot harvester, it's horrible. That's 190 horsepower. I need a 200 horsepower machine. How much would this cost for a max? That's 200. It'll be 50,000. 225 is max, right? Yeah. $63,000 to get that guy. That's still like 30-some% off, I think. It's 46% off. Should I buy that? Yes, no, should we buy it? I can get one cheap, pretty cheap that's better than that, but I do like the Challenger, so what do y'all think? I don't mind spending $60,000. I got the money right now, and that's a decent tractor that's on sale. Yes or no? Somebody say yes or no. First answer goes. Nameless mama. I'm waiting. Yes. Yes, we're going to buy it. Okay. Okay. It'll help out. It'll give me an extra tractor that's over 200 horsepower to do what I need to do, so. That's a third tractor that's over 200 horsepower that is not one of the big boys. I'm saving the big boys for other things, basically. I seen it, but I asked like 2 minutes before y'all answered. Apparently, it's going slow. I've got to start washing my tea down with water. This tea this morning is really good. It was actually cold. I've got 4 or 5 bottles of water up here right now. And it's basically the same as that other tractor sitting over there. Exactly the same thing. It's just yellow, but I'll fix it and I'll have the second one. I'm going to rearrange where I've got my stuff setting as well. So excuse me. Woo. Water makes me reverberate. 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 There we go. Sometimes you don't know you got a burp and it just happens. I tell you what, I'll never forget. My mama was she come over, my cousin was outside, he would drink a Coke or a Dr. Pepper or something, drink it as fast as he could, and then burp as loud as he could and just laugh. And my mama looked at him and she says, "You call that loud?" And she drank like 2 sips of a Dr. Pepper, and she goes, "Whoa," and it echoed back and forth like 10 times, and my cousin, his eyes got real big, and he hangs his head, and he went home. carrots. You see them? I done parsnips. I done potatoes. I done sorghum. All right, they're all doing stuff. I'm going to hit AI on him again. I think I've got most of it done. But I'm going to go on and hit OK. Go on and pop him on. And let's go take this guy and get him fixed up. Let's look and see if there's anything else that we want to purchase before I go home. Do y'all have anything that y'all think I should purchase? We don't have... This is just it's 44,000. Is that a good price on it? 49,000 or 49% off. That would be a good tractor if we needed an extra one, but it's not over 200 horsepower. So this guy is a 470 horsepower. He is half off, but I don't want to mess with that, to be honest with you. This can load logs up and pull them out of the forest. Y'all, it tells you how many hours it has on it usually. Like, this thing has got 27.1 hours on it. This is 25 hours. Like, this John Deere has got 18 hours on it. It would be a good tractor. It'd be better than the small one that we have, but the small one was half that price too. And it can do stuff still. So now we've got a Massey. It's got 24. It can go up to 200 horsepower, but this is not a great... Yes, Mama, I can eat red potatoes. I can't eat russet potatoes. Anything made with russet potatoes or what are considered to be white potatoes, I can't eat. But red potatoes, I can devour. That's why when I made steak at your house, when I made the cube steak at your house, I brought red potatoes. I think anything that's considered a yellow potato as well, I can eat. But I don't know what is considered to be a yellow potato. Some people say that sweet potatoes are actually fine as well and actually good. But then there's other things that say don't eat sweet potatoes, so I don't know. Anniversary edition. Oh, wow. I've never seen that. Yes, I'll cook them. I'll bring the, just remind me, I'll bring the thing. I need a big bowl to put them in that can handle boiling water, though. See, that would be way too much. But anyway, if there's anything else y'all think we should get, let me know, because I'm really trying to fill out this farm, and I want to do it. Like, we could use some. Yes, I know Nameless. Mama, I can eat red potatoes and whatever they call yellow potatoes. I think I can eat them. I'm not sure, but I don't know what it is exactly. Anything that's considered a white potato, I am not supposed to eat. Okay. Okay. I am trying to see if this is the expandable one. I don't think it is. We could get a forage harvester. But I'd have to buy the stuff to go with it, and I don't like that one, to be honest with you. I actually like this tractor, but it's not good enough for really much in this game. I am thinking about buying this just to have something different to get around in. I would say these, but they are so slow. 23 miles per hour. That can go 88 miles per hour. Just something I can jump on and go across the thing. This can go to 140. They're not bad. Cotton harvester. Okay. This one is not a good price for that still. That's way too much for that tractor, what you get from it. So we were talking about buying this. I think that at that just 36% off, that's not enough for me to spend my money on it. This is a 4-meter cultivator. It takes 100 horsepower. This is a 225 horsepower cultivator at 5 meters. This is a really good cultivator. It's not the widest, but it is a good cultivator. This is the best windrower. In my opinion, it's one of the best windrowers in the game, and it is almost 50% off. Okay, can you hear me, Mama? Okay. I cannot eat russet potatoes or anything considered to be white potatoes. I don't know about yellow potatoes. I think that I can eat a little bit of them, but I'm not sure. I need to do more research. But what I was reading said that I can eat red potatoes. So the mashed potatoes out of the red potatoes, yes. I need you to bring. Yes. I need you to bring a large bowl that I can put boiling water in. Okay? I have to put boiling water in the bowl. I'll bring the electric kettle, and make it with that. That's how I make it, and it turns out better than that way than somebody trying to microwave water or anything like that. That shit's dangerous. This thing is safe, so. All right, there's a subsoiler. It's not really what I would want, and it's 4 meters, but it could be used, but it can't be used for other stuff. Okay. Yeah, I always loved them apples, but I can't eat them now anyway, but the way that canned apple shit is not good. It's got some kind of like clove taste or something to it. That shit is not good. I don't either. Yeah. 200 horsepower for a wood chipper. Do we need a wood chipper? I think we actually probably do. Where does it chip from? I don't know. 100,000 basically for this. I could buy this, but I don't know that it would be a good thing. I would rather just buy the wood chipper station, which I don't think I downloaded. This is a 7J. If I can get this here, that's 195 horsepower. Max horsepower would cost 139,000. That would be great, but it's not worth it there. Every now and then you get something that's a little bit more powerful than base, but yeah. To me, a used tractor, that's not going to be good enough. So, because I've got cheaper large tractors than that. This one also, it can go up to 200, but it would be 16,000 or 15,000 extra. So it wouldn't be worth it either. Now, this is a Is this a planter? I think this is just a seeder. It takes 165 horsepower. But I like those. I've looked at this several times. I'm not going to get it. What is that? No. I don't see anything else in here that I actually really feel like I need. Now they did add that to it, and I've already bought the potato header. I didn't want that one because it's the unrealistic version. But this is a planter. It is 32,000, but it takes fertilizer, and I do not want it to have fertilizer. I could say no fertilizer. I don't understand what that is. Do y'all see anything changing? It takes 205 horsepower. Okay. It adds 400 literage. $4,000. Wow. 1135, 1535, 1135. So we want that one if we do it. I don't have one of these, so turn off the ridge markers. Go on and put it on there, I guess. And Let's add that down to right there. And we'll see if that will work. That's kind of a happy medium for it. So it depends on the tractor that you're using this with, I guess. But I am going to purchase this. We need something like this. So there we go. We've got a planter now. If we ever need it, we've got one. This thing is a grass roller, and it can also plant seeds. No to the seeder unit. That's 8,000. If I was to do stuff, that's a really good price on that. I do. Is this it's a discard? This is something that I would do in my own fields, but I can't use it for other stuff. So it's something kind of unnecessary right now, but future proofing, and I have the money. So I think that I would prefer to have that. They go a little bit faster, I think. I don't know. It only requires 140 horsepower. But it is something I could have if I needed an extra tool, I guess. How much is it off? It's 59% off. It's an unnecessary tool that I would like to have. There's another potato header that's unrealistic as well. Oh, look at here. Okay, we don't need this now, but all right, there we go. No more. I can't do it with this one anyway. Hold on. I will use this tractor here to fix up stuff now. So I've got me a tractor. I've got some other stuff going on. I think actually in this game, son of a bitch, it's got the fertilizer on it still. I said no fertilizer. Come on. What is the difference with that one? It has no front stuff on it. I paid extra for that, so we're going to get that bottom there. $2,000, I swear. I'm throwing money away. There we go. Okay, so that's not correct. I can't fold this, can I? No. Okay. Don't fall out of the chair, little man. The reason I want this, I am going to be buying some fields. I'm going to clear out some stuff if I can, and I'm going to buy some fields, and I'm going to put cotton in those fields, and this will allow me to do it. I need to buy the cotton harvester. I'm hoping it will come up sometime soon. In fact, let me look at this field right here. I get no discount right now, but it would be 500. So this field, I would get a 15% discount. I could buy it for 420,000 right now. I'm going to keep working to get some of these done differently. This thing is as wide as the whole road. All right, number one, I know what I was doing wrong. The reason I couldn't fill up with gas with this thing, I know what I was doing wrong now, but I am going to go on and fill it up with seeds. Okay. We're going to move this down in here. Ooh, whoa. That was wrong. All right. I need to straighten it up just a little bit. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh my God. Hey, come on. Oh my goodness. It moved by itself. Look at that parking skill. Look at that parking skill, y'all. While I'm at it, I'm going to move the other stuff too. I don't necessarily want these in here, but they'll work. Okay. Let me look at what I got going on over here. I could put the bell trailer over there, but I don't think that's what I want to do. All right, let's go pick up that disc car, and I'm going to go on and start looking at different stuff. I've been lucky so far to get some good tractors, a few good tractors, and a few good harvesters pretty cheap. I do want a spader definitely want a spader if I can get it. Lizard MKS. What is that? Okay. That is a forage harvester. I do not have a forage harvester. Oh my goodness. Is there a monster forage harvester though? A Colossus, I mean. I could use that, but that's expensive. I think that's what popped up there, or maybe that one. One of those. There's the Colossus. It's 300. That's definitely. Now here's the problem with this. These have a small tank on them. They really, let's see, 24 miles per hour, 27. All of these are 24. They honestly are. I don't think that's got anything on it. Oh, yeah. So I don't think we have foraging contracts anyway. If we do, I could probably jump in and buy one of these really quick, but I don't see the point. I need to check out something really quick though. Foraging. This thing can actually do grass as well. What I want to look at is the cotton harvesters, because that is what I want to go into. Now, I have a sneaking suspicion that this does. Okay, it says there round bells, square bells, round bells. Round bells. Shit. Why did they go with the John Deere version? Why would they go with that John Deere version? That's horrible, because I don't know that I'd want that. I think I would rather have this, to be honest with you. It goes with the 20,000 liters. Both of those have that. This only has 10,000. So yeah, it's got that round bell shit. I hate the round bells of these. I do not like them. They're not good. Why did they decide to mod the John Deere instead of the case? We will still just go with the case, I guess, because it's going to be much better. I'll go with it if it's on sale. Otherwise, we might have to try something else out. But yeah. I would... Hopefully we'll get an excavator on sale. I thought that we would have an excavator at some point, but... Alright. That answers that question. If I'm not mistaken, this is something that I can shove in that corner down there. And I will move that other thing out to get this in. And we will put our trailers over here. So there is one thing I definitely want, and that is the new Fent sprayer. The rotator or whatever it's called. Alright, I'm going to drop that right there. I'll get out and move these by hand. This is going to have to be moved somewhere else. Let's just stick it down here for now. That should be fine. Actually, you know what? I think that this should be in that corner over there, and that way it'll... I don't know. I can put something else in that corner if I need to. And just have this guy here. We'll put these other things close to it, I guess. Well, I've got to have a place for that other thing, so... Damn. That's pretty far back. I didn't realize it was that far. I'm going to sell these two trailers here, I think, at some point. I don't think that I need them, to be honest with you. But, I want to make room over here for some stuff, so... And I think I'm going to sell this whole setup over here. This barn here, I think I'm going to sell it for 2 of the... What do you call them? 2 of the, Omatana barns. The ones with the backs that go up and down. And then get rid of these belts. I have no reason for these belts, to be honest with y'all. There's absolutely no reason for me to keep these belts. And that's just extra money I could get. And then I can sell this. I can sell the other one I'm about to grab. And I don't need them. They're too small for anything. I bought that one as a bale trailer or to transport stuff, but I don't think I'm going to need it for anything, to be honest. And in this area over here, I'm going to change into something for the balers and stuff. The baler and the bale wrapper. Has this got a cover? No. I do like this trailer, but with stuff like the... What the hell is it doing? Come on, back up, buddy. Okay. So he is a good one to have over here. Anything that is... Okay, so this is the less than... This is... Wait, no. This would be right. Going in that order would be fine. So this one's going to go over here. The Do It Spar and then the Challenger and the White are all going over here on this side. This John Deere, I think I'll put him in here. Oops. This is my personal tractor. This is one of them that I use a lot. I was thinking about putting him over here, but... No, that is the one that goes over here. Okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. He don't go in here. He goes in that other side. I was thinking I had another one. I'm actually going to grab that one that's got the front loader on it and bring it over here, I think. And it can be part of our fleet as well. It was supposed to be something for the farm only, to basically do that stuff, but the thing is, it's nowhere near as good as that telehandler. So, all right, I'm going to do these by hand. So we're not going to do this a whole lot, probably. So I'm just going to put this guy right here for now. And put this one over there too. And yes, I use super strength to move stuff so I can do it quickly sometimes. If you don't like it, get over it. People fuss sometimes, and I'm just like, shut the hell up. It's my game, I'll play it how I want. You play yours how you want. Don't fuss at me for not feeling like moving something a million times. Now, these I actually want to pull out and I want to put in a building, but I need to make some more money to do it. So, he is here. This is 24. So, he's actually almost done. What the hell is he doing? Why would... Oh, never mind. I see what he's doing. Okay. I thought that was the harvest or the other part. Wait a minute. This is parsnips. Okay, I guess it doesn't. I'm actually going to have to empty this thing. Okay. Anything y'all think that we could do here? These I can get rid of. There's actually... I think that these are two different things. Yeah, these are two different things. And I don't know how to move either one of them. That's the trailer hitch, isn't it? Okay. So this is worth 35,000. This is worth about 5,000. I really don't have a reason to have these. If I want to load something into a truck, I will buy an auger wagon and load it into that and then load that into the truck if I have to. But I don't see that I'm going to have to do that because I've got those big things there, the Colossus. Now, speaking of that, there is something I want to show y'all, or that I want to look at. I added a bunch of these things, by the way, earlier, and not even thinking about, oh, I don't need all that shit, but I did. I bought a bunch. I got a bunch of them put in here. But like we've got a low loader. That's cool. We got a dumper truck. It says a dump truck. Yeah, that's pretty cool. A tanker. You know, we got all kind of stuff now. So we got a lot that we can choose from. But what I want to show you is if we were to come in here and just look at this international, go to combinations, I need to see what I can use. So there's the Load King, which is the kind of thing I was looking for. It's not that big, but that's what this belt system is for. There's that one, and then there's this one. Super B. I don't know what the difference is between those. They're exactly the same according to that. It's got a it's the start of a train. Is this one? No, this is the butt end of the train. Okay. But now here's this one. This is the complete thing. 2 of them already together. What I'm looking for, that's not got enough room in it still. That's super small. What I'm looking for is a Colossus version of one of these because they're too small. And there's not one. Why is there not a Colossus version of one of those? I do have a car carrier. That's pretty cool. Those, I love those kind right there. I don't know if that one can expand or not. Now, I was looking at this, and I think that this one is actually made for stuff like that, and it's got these expansions on it. If you look, it's got that orange there, and I'm not sure, but I think that those are expanders. Does it say? Wheel setup. I guess that doesn't matter. Center plates, yes. Oh, ramps. Front, both. Holding system. Auto, tension belts. Okay, so I don't think I would trust auto. EP3. This is my 15-meter load, auto load. This is the 20-meter. This is the one I like on other maps, but this map, you can't use it. The Brant is the one I use for stuff, but yeah. So no. Apparently they do not have... Oh wait, here's semi-trailers. Apparently they do not have this stuff, a Colossus for this, which sucks because that would be super awesome. Make it double the size. Hell, I'd buy it, man. I'd buy it, dude. What's up? Come on. It would be good to have this if that one of them comes up so I can transport some stuff easier, but I do think what we're going to do is, now there's a car carrier there. I think that I'm going to get rid of some of these things. So okay. I'm assuming that's how that works. Get rid of those. We could change this out. I like this shed. It's already here, but I like stuff I can pull through better. I really want to keep this, but I'm not even using it. So I think it would be better to sell this, get the money for it, get the money for that, potentially sell this one, take the stuff out of it, put the shelving from that in this one over here, and then have that as a pull-in that you can pull through as well. I really like these really tall ones. I do like them a lot, but I don't see that I'm going to have anything I can do with them. What is he doing that... Oh, I'm going to let him continue on until he's done. This guy is getting there. I'm going to take over for him. I don't know why it's so cool in here today, but it's actually really cool. I have not had it this cool in a while. Maybe that's what it is, the humidity. All right. So it looks like that other cultivating job is officially done, but he is... What? That's weird. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna let him just finish. I don't know. Let's finish that job and let me look at it and see. If not, I mean, that's his field. It's not on me. So yeah, okay. Cancel job. Set destination, just bring him home. We got 2 deadwood. Oh, wow. Where is this one at? Hell no. This is a bad one. 55 is the worst one. 19, I can do that one. I would not mind this one, but that's just a really bad one. Okay, I don't mind doing that. And then where is this one? That's fine. This one is not a good place. 55 and 31. Never take a contract for wood transport at either of those. Wood transport at right here, actually 19,000. That's good. Except that okay. What in the world was he doing? I need to dump this out right quick because he's going to be full. He will get full if I don't do this, so he should be able to finish this from here. But I'm going to have to move this tractor because of those things being there. Hey, Nameless, what you up to? Nameless, if you want, we can, I can get steaks. I have some steaks at my mama's. I can do them for Saturday if you want. Or I can make something. I can make my pizza soup if you want some. I don't think you would like it. Alright, let's start him here. Go to AI worker again. I'm going to go do those other contracts. Okay. So Nameless, if you want some steak, maybe I can do steak or I can do cube steak in the crock pot. I need to know so I can get it by Friday. All right, he's actually almost done, it looks like. I don't know. It says he's only 50 or 68% done. I don't know. Okay, I need to move this because my truck is weird. Are you going to a game? You better be here Friday. Is Wendy going? Okay. %. Oh, don't ask me to lie for you. Hurry back. Woo, doggies. Here we go. Now you telling me not to tell stuff too. If I'm asked, Bunch of turds. Y'all just turds asking me not to tell stuff. Carpentry. Oh my God, they're double teaming me now. I told you, Nameless, you just like my mama. Y'all are so much alike. Wow. My God. And Mama, you can't say that on here, by the way. you can't say you gonna whoop somebody's butt on here, just so you know. Can't say that's what I said. Mama, I'm telling you, if you don't want to get banned, shut your mouth about it. You are hard-headed, shut up about it. It doesn't matter, Twitch will ban your ass. Shut up about it now. Oh my God. It does not matter. You can't say stuff like that on here. Hush a minute. I have to delete it. Well, I do. Stop being an asshole. Oh my God. You are so freaking hard-headed sometimes. You can't say stuff like that. Do you not understand that they have rules against stuff like that? I know you're picking, but they don't give a flying flip about that. I know that you're picking, but they don't. They don't give a damn if you're picking or not. You can't say stuff like that on here. Just drop it. Oh my God. What is your issue? Oh my goodness. You won't be able to watch me farm no more. I think I'm going to go on and turn this one in and then go get that one. because that one had more, and I don't know that I have enough room. I have to, I guess it's just right up here. If we were to get that smaller trailer, I might do 55s. But without an auto load vehicle, that other one, definitely not going to be doing it. All right. I need to try to get these, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them properly, so let's try. That one's under it. I can't do it, so I got to pull it out and grab it. All right, let's put them down. Turn that off. We should be good to go now. With this like this, I'm going to go on and see if there's another wood transport I can do, though. 15, it's at 55. No. Yo, where did the clear button go? Farmland 48. I can do that one. All right, I'll do that one right quick. It says that that other one is going to be 410,000 total. It's worth that much. That's a lot of freaking money, y'all. I'm happy getting that one done then. All right, yeah, we're good on this. let's go with that. I don't know if I can get in past that gate down there. So I'm going to go in here. Right. Delivery. Deadwoods. Let's see if we can't get us a... Okay. Oh, I'll take that one for sure. We'll do that one again. 26 is down here, and it's only 13 logs. I think I'm going to clear that. I don't want to drive that far. And where it's at... Where it's at is really hard to get to for that one. So, yeah, I'm not doing that one. Again, it's at the same place. 33. 33 I can do. Another one, 26 is a really hard one to get to, so... All right. I'm too close to the side of it. I've got to back up and... Honestly, let's try something else. Something that might actually work better. Let's go in here. All right, let's lock it, turn it off. That's the way to do it. I don't know why they've made the hit point of loading so small on these now. I don't know. That's just really weird. Tomorrow, I think we're going to play Call of the Wild. Hopefully, I'll get that thing done quickly. And I was loving playing Call of the Wild, and I don't want to play any of the hunting games, but the dinosaur game now. It is such a good update on that. That's all I wanted to play. Go. So I'm going to show y'all where 26 comes up at while I'm sitting here. Shit. Pressed the wrong thing. So when you do Farmland 26, it puts them right here. And is it? Yeah, I think it's right here that it puts them for some reason. Either there or right here. It's right in that area somewhere, and I don't know why it does that, but yeah, I'm thinking this area over here, I might end up buying some of this area. Some of the areas that's got the bad stuff, I might end up doing some of those. I don't mind doing these now, especially if I'm making $1,000 per log. Okay. I'm gonna do something. So I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna raise these back up. I'll take them off if I need to. Now, I don't know what the base game reward is for these. So for Deadwood, I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to take that off. Whatever it is 200%. We might not do these contracts that pop up. It says reward per tree is 300. So that's not right. If we go in here and grab some new, we got wood transports. They're 510 per tree, so that's not as good either. We're going to go ahead and back these off. Back to what I just had them. I'm not doing these unless they're this expensive. I'm just not doing it, so... Alright, tree transport. Rock removal, I think I'm going to do the same thing for those because they are really... They're not good either. And I've only had one rock removal, and that's really weird. Where is that at? That's the same one I just done, right? I'll do one more run. Is that 31? I can't do 31. My gosh, why are they over there like that? Come on now. I tell you what, I'm going to try something. I want to see if it actually works. Deadwood, 10,000. I'll go ahead and grab it. I will definitely grab these. I didn't even look to see where they were at. 48, I'll go on and grab two. All right. So... Cost can what? What did I say? What are you doing, cost can? All right, it's 1 p.m. $300,000. That's still way too much, but I really like that. That would be good if I was going to do chaff, but... Nameless, what are we doing, calls can? Okay. I've got my foot on the gas and it's not rolling at all. Okay. I'm going to deliver these before I go attempt that. So I did take a contract that I will have a really hard time with, but I'm going to attempt something different and see if it works. If it works, we can do those. All right. That one is done. Let's collect our money for it right quick. Yeah. So it will only let me have 10 active contracts at a time. This is not right because over here, there's supposed to be a thing that lets me choose how many I can do. I don't know. There's supposed to be a setting that tells how many I can take at once. You're supposed to be able to take, like, I had it on 20 at one time. Apparently that's not okay anymore, so we got more deadwoods, we got more of these. I'm going to hit new. Got some water right here. Sort by profit per minute. Sort by the net profit. Sort by the farmer. Ben has got a few different ones then. The revenue. Yeah. So the mission type, that's what it is, normal. So those I'm not gonna do. I'm actually gonna go back and I'm gonna hit clear, and I'm gonna go in and set deadwood contracts. I only want 5, or let's just do 2 of those at a time. We'll do 2 of those at a time. Now, the wood transports, I will go ahead and I'll do to I'm looking to see if something has changed. It already works. What the hell are they? Okay. I don't know. Again already? All right, I'll grab that one in a little bit. Let's go on, and I want to Deadwood. Now that one, if I can take it, that's a good one, but I honestly think maybe only having 2 Deadwood contracts at a time is fine, unless that's what I really want to do. So I'll come back and get that one in a little bit. I'm going to look for this one down here and see if I can go around the back side. We need to switch to the right. So where we're going is, you see where it says 31. All right. Right there is field 31, this big field up here. Now, if I go here, you'll see that there is absolutely no way to get over here, is it? Nope. So what we're going to have to do is somehow go down this hill. All right, I built a road over here. Give me a second and we're going to do something else. We're going to smooth this road out. We're just going to hit soften. All right. Now I should be able to go down that without it absolutely killing my truck. Oh, let's stop the harvester, or that guy cancel job. Set destination to right there. And what we're going to do is go ahead and do that. 101,000. Okay. Now, I don't think I'm going to get any new contracts of other types. So, 19, 19, 19, 11. Oh, shit. It's 21, though, so I will try it just for the money. I'm going to see if I can potentially get somewhere with that. But what I want to do right here is I'm going to make a road into here. And we're going to go ahead and put asphalt. And look where it's at. It's all the way back there so that you can't do it. And there's a tree there. All right. All right, let's do something really quick. We're going to go over here to settings, general settings, lumberjack, cut anywhere is good. I'm not trying to save this tree. I just want to get rid of it. So all right, let's see if this works. No, it's not my tree. I don't want to. I'm not trying to steal it. I just need to get rid of it so I can do this job. I'm making it where I can do these jobs, basically. This is going to be impossible. Hold on. I've really got to change this. All right. What do we do? Set slope point. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, let's see if that works. I doubt that this thing can do it, but we'll see. Let's go! Look at there, we done it. Put that back on, and let's just smooth that area out a little bit more. And that tree, I think, because it's... I'm not going to cut it down. I'm just going to leave it where it's at. There we go. We were able to do it. How about that? It took some work, but we were able to do it. Now we've got another one that we have to do something like that with. It's a nightmare. That one is not as bad, actually, if you do it that way. You got to make some map modifications sometimes, and I will probably try to modify this next part too. Okay. That was an easier way to pick that up. That's nice. Now, also, there's this thing here that you can deliver to, and I absolutely have no clue how we would do that. I guess we could do it coming in that way, but I don't know. Some of these things on this map are almost impossible to get to. This next one we're going to go do, it's a nightmare. It's really a nightmare. All right. I need to check something. This guy's got a lot of stuff. So I'm going to leave him where he's at. This guy I'm going to go on and put up. That does fold up. Oh, cool. before I put it in there, I'm going to bring it back out and actually do this. Man, I love this new one that I've done instead. That is so nice. I'm gonna have to move this thing. He's still got a shit ton to do, so I'm not worried about that yet. But what we'll do, I will finish that and make that profit from that. I don't think I'll be able to finish it today, so I'm going to do these other things while that is going on, but we'll try to make as much money as we possibly can. He's fine. Yeah, okay. He's got quite a bit left. It looks like he is getting there. I'm going to say that's only about 10 more passes. Let's look at the map a minute. The only place that I have to deliver to okay. The only place I have to deliver to is the thing there. So that's 1, 2, 3 wood transports. That's fine. We need to get down to that bottom. I know how to get there once I get down there. I just got to get down there, though. I'm going to try to find that mod that lets you have 3 different, works, or 3 different driving speeds for your, cruise control. It lets you have the original plus 2 more, custom ones. And if I need to do that where it just slowly rolls forward a mile per hour, I can just do that, and that'll be great. So, Nameless, you never answered me about Saturday. So I didn't realize this, but there is actually a barn here. Is this a cow barn? I think it's a cow. Cow barn large, yeah. Alright. So what you do is you come down here. If you want to go to 55 and you actually want to do this, you come down here and there's going to be all those hills over there. And you might be thinking, well, how the hell am I supposed to get to that? So we're going to look at it. If you look, I'm kind of middle of the map, and it's down on the far right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the end of this field. We're going to attempt a different method for this, but if you go all the way, you've got to go the back way to get up through there, and I don't think that that's something I can do. So I can do it, but it's just not feasible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive up this hill. And if I have to, I'll tote this darn truck out of here. But you see, we're very far away from it still, so the best thing you could do is have a forder that comes in here. Now, if we look, we're coming up to this little spot here. There is, as far as I can see, there is no way to get in right here. So that's what we're going to do, is create a method for getting up here. First off, we're going to go back here. Okay. We're going to grab dirt gravel. We're going to put it there, and we're going to hope that that is something that we can actually do. Let's actually go back in there and smooth out that one side. All right, so I think that that might be something that we can do now. Now, they're not right here. Okay, I thought they were right here. They're not. So I think this is where they were last time. The hell, they were. That's where they were last time. Where is it at now? Yeah, they're in a completely different spot this time. Okay. All right, stop there, start it up. All right, lock them down. And now we've got to maneuver out. So this is a secondary place on 55. I didn't know that they would actually spawn over here. So at least we got us a road to them now. Come on. I'm going to see if I can't turn this thing around. Just follow the curve. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. I guess Nameless done left again. So you would go left here for the normal path. I'm not doing that. That is such a pain in the rear end to do. Going back is not the problem. Going forward is the problem. Going up here from that way, it's a nightmare. And this is where they usually are, right here. And just not a good place. Okay, now let's try this. I love being able to paint anywhere and like maneuver stuff around a little bit. So I will make some roads, some forestry roads, if I need to. All right. That one is done. Let's go pick up what's up here now. He's almost done, y'all. Yeah, that's right. Cut across here. Oh, wait. We got some crop still. I didn't know there was crop left. I'll have to go get that myself before I do anything else. I'll cross over. Okay. So now you will definitely, if you're using this auto load trailer, you want to go up the side of it right here. It's finally getting warm up here. It was actually cool up here. All right, the next one. It's up there. I wonder if I can get that on there. It says there's 19 trees on it. I'll figure it out. I'll tell you what, I'll figure it out. I'll put them on myself. I have been known to pile these things super high. That'd be fun to do anyway. I'm just going to go across here. If I'm not mistaken, I have got wheels that are made for this anyway. Yeah. Maybe not on the truck itself, but on the trailer I do. Alright. I'm going to put these things on myself, and I will... not these in particular, but like not all of them, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's not too hard to do, but I don't know if I can actually get them all on here because there are quite a bit of them that will need to be put on, so... All right, we're going to lock them. I've got a space right here. Okay. There we go. They should be on there. Let's back it up. All right, I think this is the last we're going to do with these guys today. As soon as he is done harvesting, or as soon as I'm done with this... Oh, no, I dropped one. Yeah. We're good. It's around one of them. That's all that matters. Okay. So now once I'm done with this, I'll run and finish that harvest, and then I will do them deadwoods really quick, and we'll go for that. I guess that'll be the 1st of September. There's not much else that we'll be able, or that we'll have to do. So I've got 4 days a month going, and what I do 4 days a month for is I'll either do 2, just so I have 2 days, or I will do 4 because there's 4 weeks in a month usually. Sometimes close to 5, but or part of 5 different weeks, but mainly it's about 4 weeks is what you would consider a month. So I've got actually I got only 5 minutes. I don't have time to do all that. I'll just cancel the alarm and I can go to 3:30, but I'll just focus on the harvest, and we'll get that done. Hopefully we'll get that done and everything. All right. There we go. It says that one's going to be worth a total of 410,000. We've got 2 more wood transports. I am not going to take those right now, and in fact, I'm going to cancel that one. It's only 5 trees. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to cancel that one, and we'll only do the ones that offer us 10. He should be getting mighty close to being done anyway. What is he doing? He's going slow as hell. I've never had him do that. All right, he's picking up. That's crazy. Stop. Nameless, are you here now? I need to ask you something. All right, on Saturday, if you do happen to eat with us, not saying it's a definite, but if you do happen to eat with us, would you want cube steak and steak, or one or the other, or what? I need to know because I'd have to get stuff to go with it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong direction. Still wrong direction. Sorry, y'all. I was looking at this the wrong way. All right. Park him. He is getting there. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to finish this before I go. Assist. No, not planning on it. I mean, we might if that's what you want. I might can arrange that. What is the temperature supposed to be on the weekend anyway? I think it's supposed to get a lot hotter. Oh my God. Saturday's going to be 95 degrees. Just so you know, you can't come up here. We'll have to go somewhere, do something. Won't be able to come up here. It'll be too hot. I'm going to make my room into a freezer. That way it'd be cool enough up here. It was a message from Henry. I wasn't sure what I had there. I probably will not be very awake. Give me a second, y'all. Charge my phone for me before it's on. on like 80%, so I'm gonna charge it up a bit. And when I worked at Walmart, on hot days, we would just walk over there and go in the cooler for a while. Especially if we were working in grocery. Grocery workers were slacker. The ones that unloaded the trucks, they were slackers. Just like slacker. All of them. And they were weird as hell. And I don't know. They were so weird, man. And now us that were the GM unloaders, I can guarantee you we worked harder than anybody else there and got complete shit for it. They truly treated us like slaves. Come and tell you something to do, you need to hurry up, like crack that whip, and then laugh and take off. I told that manager one day, you've got two of us for 2 freaking trucks. How long do you think it's going to take us to unload 1,000 or 5,000 pieces? Damn, with 6 people, it would take us all night. With just 2 people, and they were not supposed to have less than 6 people. Yeah, it felt good. When I go to the store, one thing that I love to do is I will absolutely open up the freezers, and it helps me breathe better. The cooler air, it really helps me breathe better. Come on, hush. I don't understand what people don't understand about I can't talk right now means. They just don't understand that term, that phrase. I can't talk right now, I'm working. Oh, that must not, that doesn't apply to me. All right. I got to get these guys home too. So I am going to stay just a minute extra to do this and get these guys home. But you can actually take this, pop your pipe out. We've surpassed $1 million. Okay, now let's complete that. All right, so that was 93,000 for the thing. It's supposed to be worth more than that. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead, and once this is up, we'll fold everything up. All right. Now, we're good with what we got going on. This guy, set destination. We're just going to pull him over here. Okay. Do your thing. I don't think I can get out this way, but I can probably turn around. All right, can he do it? Oh, what the hell are you doing? Why are you stopping in the corner, buddy? I know. I'm just getting them home. I'm going to get them washed up, put away, and we'll be done. I got $1,310,602. I think that I will pay. I'll pay down to where I'm at $1 million. Before my loan, I guess. I've still got more days to do stuff, so Come on, I won't. No, I don't want that. I want gas. No. Give me gas. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go get gas at the expensive place. I'm going to do a quick version of this. I'm not going to mess with it much. I'm just going to drop it. Put it in this way. All right, let's pay $300,000 really quickly on our finances. 370,000. What do I do here? You know what? Don't worry about it. We'll just pay it all off. All right. All right, let's look at our contracts really quick and see if there's anything. It's just deadwood and transports. Let's the deadwoods that are okay are those. We've got 1, 2, 3 transports that are okay. I'll look at them later though. Do I have this cut off? I do have autosave off. Okay. I don't know why. Anyway, let's save. All right. Thank y'all for being here. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day.